besides being two world-famous American personalities. Michael Jordan and Barack Obama are powerful men who know how to multiply their wealth. But have you ever wondered which of them has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a battle between Michael Jordan and Barack Obama. So let's get to the fight. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Most expensive property. The two tycoons don't spare their fortunes on nice places to live, but who owns the most expensive property? Some sources claim that Barack has acquired a beautiful 30-acre waterfront estate on the island of Martha's Vineyard in the U.S. state of Massachusetts. The house, built in 2001, has 7,000 square feet of living space and is spread over 7 bedrooms, including an impressive master suite with fireplace and balcony, as well as 8 bathrooms. The property features a modern family kitchen and another chef's kitchen, a circular formal dining room surrounded by a wall full of windows, and a living room with a vaulted ceiling and stone fireplace. There are several entertainment spaces, including a lounge with a pool table, a terrace overlooking the bay, and a relaxing outdoor spa tub. The expansive lawn and incredible water views create the perfect setting for the Obama family to relax. Summer days can be even more refreshing by the poolside, a spot surrounded by trees, and an ideal space to relax. The property also offers a barn for storing kayaks and boats, along with a 2-car garage. By purchasing this property, the Obama family gains direct access to a lake that mixes fresh and salt water and opens up to the ocean. According to Forbes magazine, the former president closed the purchase of this incredible vacation home, which looks more like a paradise retreat, at the end of 2019, paying an impressive $11.7 million. Michael Jordan, for example, owns another property in Highland Park near Chicago, Illinois. The mansion sits on a gigantic plot of almost 7 acres, more than enough space to house everything the former athlete likes. Right at the entrance, with the number 23 on the gates, you can see that the house belongs. The basketball star. Entering the front door of the residence, we find a large living room superbly decorated with an item of classic and sophisticated furniture. But what is most striking about this room are the huge window openings overlooking nature. The interior of the house is very spacious, possessing around 32,600 square feet, divided into 9 rooms. The NBA legend is known to have built the property entirely from scratch over 4 years, finishing construction in 1995. And that's why the property has been customized to Jordan's tastes, with rooms to suit his needs, such as wine cellar for storing wines, golf course, games room, gourmet chef's kitchen, full gym, cigar room, among many other things. Not to mention, of course, having an outdoor basketball court and another fully covered, something that could not be missing in a residence built by Michael Jordan himself. But it seems that the fact that the mansion was custom built by the star is not enough to attract buyers. That's because he's been trying to sell it for almost a decade and has been unsuccessful. To get an idea, in 2012 the mansion was advertised for around $29 million. Already in 2015 he decided to give it a super discount, having brought it down to $14.8 million. And for owning a more luxurious property, Michael Jordan wins this round. Point for him. Cars. The two American personalities often enjoy beautiful vehicles, but who has the most valuable garage? Obama, for example, it is speculated that he once owned a 2005 Chrysler 300C, a vehicle valued at $30,000, but that the car's subsequent owner tried unsuccessfully to auction it off for $1 million. He also once owned a Ford Escape Hybrid, valued at $40,000. Obama has also been seen with a Jeep Grand Cherokee, an SUV that can be found costing around $55,000. Currently, because he is a former president, he is driven by members of the U.S. Secret Service. The vehicle used is believed to be an armored and fully customized Chevrolet Suburban to provide maximum security. Michael Jordan, on the other hand, has had the following cars. Corvette C4 currently priced at $30,000. Aston Martin DB7 valued today at $35,000. Corvette C5 from $40,000. Cadillac XLR-V from $45,000. Mercedes-Benz SL55 AMG valued at $50,000. Land Rover Range Rover valued at $70,000. Porsche 930 Turbo Cabriolet valued at $140,000. Mercedes-Benz S600 Lancer auctioned for almost $200,000. Porsche 911 Turbo S valued at $210,000. Ferrari 512 TR estimated at $220,000. Ferrari 550 Maranello estimated at $250,000. Bentley Continental GT valued at $265,000. Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano estimated at $300,000. Porsche 993 Turbo S for $330,000. And even McLaren Mercedes SLR 722, a beautifully designed sports convertible that because it once belonged to Michael Jordan is being auctioned off for almost $700,000. But it is speculated that his most expensive vehicle is a Bugatti Veyron that he bought after retiring. It is a supercar equipped with a 1,000 horsepower engine that is capable of reaching a top speed of 250 miles per hour, and in its most complete version, it can cost as much as $1.9 million. In other words, Michael Jordan wins this round. Means of transport. Both celebrities like to get around in comfort, but who has the most luxurious means of transportation? Starting with Obama, is known that he has rented a boat belonging to David Geffen, called Rising Sun, a 450-foot superyacht that has hosted artists such as Oprah, Leonardo DiCaprio, Paul McCartney, and others. The yacht, built in Germany in 2004, has 4 decks, so there is plenty of room for passengers. This boat is considered to be the 11th largest yacht in the world, with an estimated value of $300 million. In other words, renting it for a trip must have cost Obama quite a bit of money. Michael Jordan is not left behind in this dispute. The model of the basketball player's jet, for example, is the Gulfstream G550, one of the safest and best performing air transport in the world, capable of reaching speeds close to the speed of sound. The interior of the jet is very comfortable and luxurious and can hold up to 16 passengers depending on the configuration adopted. To get an idea of the price, it is estimated that Michael Jordan's aircraft cost around $60 million. Michael Jordan, for example, has been seen on a mega vessel known as Mr. Terrible, a little toy that is valued at no less than $21 million. But without a doubt, the most luxurious he has ever seen is the Superyacht Joy, a gigantic 220-foot-long vessel built to the highest quality standards, capable of offering everything imaginable. Inside there are 7 cabins, capable of accommodating up to 12 people, offering maximum comfort for all on board. To entertain himself during the trips, there are several environments that Michael Jordan must enjoy a lot, such as a complete gym so he can keep his physical shape, a beautiful pool with hydro massage, and of course, even a basketball hoop that certainly couldn't be missing. With all this, there's no doubt that this boat can meet the needs of the NBA star, but to enjoy all this luxury is necessary to spend a good amount of money. To have an idea, just to rent it for a week it is necessary to pay around $811,000, and if Jordan had bought it, he needed to invest around $80 million. And for having the most luxurious means of transportation, Michael Jordan wins this round. Points for him. Luxury. Both celebrities have more than enough money to buy anything they want, but who has the habit of spending more? Michael Jordan, for example, likes to spend on luxury watches, having been seen with the models. A $30,000 Rolex Skydweller. A $72,000 Roger Dubuis Excalibur Spider Pirelli. A $90,000 Lang & Söhne Datograph. A $140,000 yellow gold Rolex GMT Master. A $145,000 Urwerk UR202. An Urwerk UR210 Royal Hawk $167,000. An RM032 Diver Flyback Chronograph for $170,000. A $200,000 Rolex Daytona Platona. A $250,000 Rolex Daytona with a black dial. A $1.25 million Ulysses Nardin Royal Blue Mystery Tourbillon. Obama, on the other hand, seems to like to travel and stay in luxurious places. On one of his vacations, he visited the island of Tetiaroa in French Polynesia, where he enjoyed the paradisiacal tropical landscapes of this destination. On this occasion, the former president stayed at the Brando Resort, one of the most luxurious ecological hotels in the world. The place has extremely comfortable and refined facilities, offering plenty of contact with nature. And to spend a night at this resort, you have to pay up to $4,000. Obama has also rented a very private $22.5 million mansion for the summer, located in a small village in Massachusetts. With a 40,000 square foot lot and a 200 square foot home, the destination offers plenty of comfort for the Obama family. The property has a total of 5 bathrooms and 6 bedrooms to accommodate guests well. It is also possible to enjoy a beautiful infinity edge pool and even a private gym. A real luxury. On another occasion, the Obama couple rented a very modern and luxurious mansion for a season in the upscale and very exclusive Hollywood Hills neighborhood in Los Angeles. The mansion is a massive 12,200 square feet, with plenty of room to accommodate many guests, who can occupy the spacious 7 bedrooms. The master suite, for example, is quite luxurious, featuring a balcony that overlooks the city and a bathroom with a relaxing tub. Outside the mansion, there are armchairs to relax in, as well as a large outdoor pool with a spa attached. When it comes to entertainment, the house offers many options, such as a lounge with a pool table and bar space, a spa area with an indoor pool, whirlpool, and dry sauna, a fitness room for Pilates with a relaxing massage bed, and also a private cinema room. But, without a doubt, the highlight of the residence is an aquarium that houses 3 sharks, which also has a vertical garden. And although it is not known how much the Obama couple paid to be accommodated in this mansion, one can imagine that it was not cheap at all. After all, the property is valued at $23 million. As they both spend a lot in different ways, we'll consider this round a draw. Net worth. As 2 successful men, there's no doubt that they've made a lot of money in their careers. But which of them has accumulated the most wealth? Obama, on the other hand, for having held the office of President of the United States for 8 years, also receiving an annual salary of $400,000, in all he made $3.2 million as head of state. But without a doubt, the income responsible for Obama's enrichment came from his work as a writer. His memoir Dreams from My Father, for example, published in 1995, achieved a great number of sales, resulting in a profit of $6.8 million. Meanwhile, with his bestseller Audacity of Hope and the children's book of the I Sing a Letter to My Daughters, according to Forbes magazine, Obama earned $8.8 million. Another more recent book, Our Promised Land, was published in November 2020, selling nearly 890,000 copies in the US and Canada within 24 days of its release. Not to mention that he and his wife make money by giving lectures. Some sources claim that the former First Lady makes $225,000 and the former president makes as much as $400,000 per presentation. In addition to their million-dollar literary empire, the couple made a pretty penny on a creative production partnership they signed with Netflix. The $50 million annual deal calls for the Obamas to produce a diverse mix of content, including series, documentaries, and feature films. And according to Forbes magazine, the couple made an impressive $20.5 million between 2005 and 2016. But with so many jobs and sources of income that Barack Obama to this day, some reports estimate that his fortune has increased even further to as much as $70 million. Meanwhile, as the greatest basketball player of all time and one of the world's most powerful celebrities, Michael Jordan has amassed a huge net worth over the years. To get an idea of values, it is estimated that during his career as an athlete, he received around $90 million over 16 seasons playing. A very small amount compared to the size of his current fortune, because Michael Jordan earned much more money off the court than actually playing. Thanks to his business ventures, the star has seen his fortune grow by leaps and bounds. Already one of his biggest investments by Michael Jordan was in the Charlotte Hornets, a professional basketball team that competes in the NBA. Apart from that, he also invests in several other businesses such as a NASCAR racing team called 23XI Racing, the Miami Marlins baseball team of Major League Baseball, the sports betting company DraftKings, among many other businesses, such as sophisticated restaurants, golf courses, and even car dealerships that bear his name. And we can't forget all the income he makes from advertising, being considered one of the most marketable sports figures in history. He has earned tens of millions of dollars being the spokesperson for the biggest brands in the world, such as Nike, Coca-Cola, Chevrolet, Gatorade, and McDonald's, among many others. To give you an idea of the size of his business, the market value of his team Charlotte Hornets is $1.3 billion, with Michael Jordan being the main shareholder. Due to his enormous influence, Jordan is well known for the products that bear his name, being considered one of the best-selling athletes in history. The partnership made with Nike, for example, yielded a lot of returns for the company. In 1984, Nike created Jordan's signature shoe, called Air Jordan. It was so successful that the demand for the shoes even brought a wave of shoe thefts at the time. Today, Jordan's product line continues to do very well. It is estimated that Jordan's products at Nike make around $3 billion a year. And this certainly explains the value of his million-dollar contract, which is around $100 million per year. A figure that puts him among the highest-paid athletes in the world, but with the difference that he retired decades ago. And it's no wonder that according to Forbes magazine, Jordan became the first billionaire player in NBA history, with a net worth of $2 billion, an amount that places him as the fifth richest black man in the United States. So it's clear that Michael Jordan wins this round. At the end of this fight, we have 1 point for Barack Obama against 5 points for Michael Jordan, making him the winner of this battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.